Hi everyone, this is Coach Candy, and as promised, I'm documenting the journey, the 55 days journey, and what I'm committing to do is every day I'm going to document my realizations towards the end of the day. So right now it's day 3, it's day 3 and it's around 2 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to share with you my realizations for day 2 for the happening of day 2. So it was a Saturday. Day 2 is a Saturday, and I had full events. From day 1, at the night of day 1, we searched for a place. And at the crossover of day 2, meaning wee hours of day 2, around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., we were able to find a space. I can't disclose yet the space, but we were able to find the space, and we got there. We walked around the place, and we just really prayed over the place and prayed to God that He claim what is for Him, and we declare that it belongs to Him. So they took him. We went home. I got home at around 3 a.m. and I had to still work and did some postings. And so in short, I also have to get up early because I really want to help the team to get to find other options and places. So we agreed to meet at around 7 a.m., but I was able to sleep at around 5 5 5:30 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. and I have to get up at 6:30. And for the whole Saturday, it's a full event for me. I have an 11 a.m. coaching session, and then I have life coaching 101 at 2 p.m. Then 5 p.m. mental wellness. 8 p.m. is mastermind coaching. So it was really a full event, but I really I find it in my heart that I really wanted to help. So yeah, I still woke up early, and I went to meet with Coach Phoebe and really went around Shaw at around 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. until 10 a.m. and went back to Pioneer Street Market to settle down and wait until the opening. So opening I was already sleepy and drained of energy because it was really hot, drained of energy and everything. And for a moment there, I really wanted to rest, but somehow my mind just keeps on telling me, no, you can't rest. You have to study. You have to present material. So you really have to study because you cannot keep on presenting the way that you've always been, because you need to level up, because that's the way you learn. So yeah, I had to study, and here's the thing. So suddenly, the place that we prayed for that morning, that around 1 a.m. 2 a.m., Master Coach A had suddenly I don't a meeting was arranged to meet the man in charge for for the negotiation. And prior to that, I really asked Master Coach A, if I can come along, because I really wanted to learn. I wanted to observe and everything. I just want to learn more about of how to do business, how to effectively communicate and negotiate. That's just me. That's how I learn. So yeah, but again, it was a full day, so I wasn't able to go. So sad. Yeah. So in short, the story there is, oftentimes we have important things that we should do, and when something very equivalently important comes up, what do you choose? So for me, it's not just work, it's mission. It's a mission field. So I had to continue because it's my responsibility. As much as I want to be with Master Coach A and join the meeting, support her and be there, I just really have to continue the mission. I have to continue because I know that mission is very important to my vision. to what really I want to really achieve in life. But oftentimes, when you talk to people, they're like disappointed if two things arises. They want both on their hands. Well, that's the optimal solution is you have both. But what happens if you're only allowed to choose one? So what do you choose? So for me, I chose to continue with my mission, to continue with something that's really anchored to my vision, to my goal. And I did that fully aware that that's my goal in mind. So I had like, I didn't have to grumble about it. I didn't have to feel sad. I just knew and accepted in my heart that ang tawag nga namin dun is what they call it is greater is the mission. So yeah, greater is the mission, greater is your calling. So that's the path you choose, and you just go towards that path. And more, that's oftentimes is people, when faced with two choices, they often go for something that instantly gives them the joy, the satisfaction, and for a moment they set aside what's really important to them. So it's really important for you to reflect, and I want to ask you watching this video, what is something that's important to you, very very important to you, that no matter what happens, something equally important happens. What will you choose? It has to be that something, it has to be that one. So yeah, I still choose that. And then second, that's the first. The second is, what's the posture of your heart when you choose that something, like that something greater? Most often time, again, the posture is we grumble, we complain, and we feel bad. But if it's really clear in your head, on your head, where you want to go, when you drop something that you also want in order to lift another up, which is more important to you, then technically the posture of your heart should, it's clear to you in your heart and in your mind. So your mind should be thankful, your heart should be joyful, and your heart, you should be proud that you were able to stand up for something that you truly believe in. But oftentimes, how many of us, yes, we choose this, and yet inside we grumble, we complain. So it really defeats the purpose of you choosing this if in your heart it's heavy. So maybe it's time to like reassess. And yeah, that's really my reflection for day 2 of 55 journey towards God's faithfulness, God's miracles of saying farewell to our present Bicap home, and saying finding, building the new home of TCAP, of Certified Life Coaches. So yeah, stay tuned to this journey, and I really, this is not scripted. This is just how it flows as it comes in my mind as I really reflect on it. These are real raw lessons, and yep, I'm whispering because everyone here is asleep. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye.